think Jesus has better hands from what it seems like. A little more patient. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins this later on in the fight.
12 seconds later.
Oh, great. Oh, he caught him! What did I say? With 1 second left in the round! Holy smokes, that was great. I told you. Waited for the right time, caught him with that right hand. I'm just saying.
Perfect.
What is up? I'm a karate teacher. I've done some karate in my day, you know, give or take 20 years. Today we're going to break down some karate combat, okay? You guys have been asking for this a lot. We're going to try and see what all the hype is. Now, actually, that's not even true. I've watched karate combat before. I like karate combat a lot. Obviously, it's more based off of like point karate and then making it super hardcore, which is kind of more so what it used to be like back in the day from what I understand. But I think we're, it's on the right track for sure. I'm not even going to hype this up. We're just going to get into this. I just want to watch some dudes fight, that's all. I just want to watch some dudes fight shirtless and belts and pants, and that's it. What else does a guy want? Hold on. Before we go any further, can you imagine if these dudes had to kick in like a sumo? Like, can you imagine if sumo dudes kicked? Okay, we're moving on. We got Jesus versus, I don't remember the other guy's name. We already moved past it. Both of them 5'8", 148. Fast little guys. Gonna get in here and kick some stuff. I love how everybody like gets down into the pit. There's no like really cool way to get into the pit. Anyway, sorry, they fight in this pit. It's karate combat rules. They're allowed to kick, obviously, punch, obviously. It's full contact, which is great for karate. Karate needs this for sure. And then takedowns are allowed. Nice kick to the body there, looking for a liver shot. Loading it up like it's a side kick. There is a side kick. Looked like he kind of ended up with a roundhouse kick, changed his mind. That's one of the cool parts about karate, is that you can start with something and end with something else as long as you have a good chamber with that kick. So we can start off as a side kick, you realize it's not there, and you flick it out with a roundhouse kick. Not going to hit as hard, but it's better than bailing. A lot of loading here, not a lot of springy action, because they're so... Ooh, headbutt. That's the thing. A lot of like big haymakers in karate combat, which is interesting. Because moving in and those straight punches, like, it has that risk of getting KO'd, so they move their head off the center line a lot and throw big haymakers, which ended them up with a headbutt there, but non-intentional, definitely not allowed. I like this lead leg roundhouse kick that he throws to the liver. I think Jesus has better hands from what it seems like. A little more patient. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins this later on in the fight. Ooh, nice jab there. Great jab. But you see how overreactive White Pants is. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Used the cage really well there. I mean, obviously both guys very talented. Shut up, fridge. Oh, another thing. Takedowns are allowed. Forgot to mention this earlier. Takedowns are allowed. You have to stay standing, though. As the striker, you're allowed to ground and pound for 5 seconds, I believe, and then they stand you up. All I've really seen out of Jesus so far is a right hand. I think I might be changing my mind, going back to White here. Both guys cautiously waiting here, not throwing a lot in between, which I've found a lot in karate combat. A little showboating here, that's always cool to see. Very traditional karate of them. I mean, showboating pays the bills, right? Ooh, nice side kick. See, that's the thing with point karate guys is they get that one strike and then they're like, ah! And can you imagine if people did that in an MMA fight? It's a very interesting concept to be like, bang, ah! And then the guy's like, we're still fighting, you and I. You know, we're still engaged in this just because you land a nice side kick. Like I'm here. Oh, great! Oh, he caught him! What did I say? With 1 second left in the round. Holy smokes, that was great. I told you. I said he's coming in hot, a little furious, just waiting for the right time, caught him with that right hand. I'm just saying. That was great, though. Honestly, super athletic, but what ended up happening, like I mentioned, I actually mentioned that he missed with that side kick. He missed with that side kick. Looks like he got caught. He goes lead leg roundhouse kick to the head. Good block and check. And then what was interesting is he saw that he was looking to catch it from this hand that came over top here. Let's watch that back again. Ready? He's obviously based off of this check here and this hand here, he's looking to catch. So he goes to that lead leg head kick. Very athletic. He can pop that out really fast. Doesn't go for him. So he goes with a side kick instead. Now, he does the exact same thing. He catches, he just notices the difference. He holds on to it and he takes the back here. He's still got that leg. He waits for him to turn his body back into it because that's what he's been doing to throw that overhand right. And he just catches him right on the button before he can turn. He holds that limb, keeps turning all the way through to throw his right hand. Bang! And then throws it over top. Body manipulation, catching that one side. Once I've got this leg, you can't turn your hip back into it unless he lets him. Watch this, he lets him. Catches it, lets him turn back into it, only to meet that right hand right on the temple. Great shot. I said that he always threw that right hand, and that's all he needed. Great fight there. That was fun to watch. Let me tell you, Marshawn Lynch, Bas Rutten, and Bryan Callen, there could not be a better commentary combo out there. I stand by this. It's impossible. I don't think Snoop Dogg's the right move. Marshawn Lynch, though, is the right move. Like, if you want to have somebody who's outside of the fight, like, Marshawn Lynch is one of the funniest people. And then Bryan Callen actually knows a little bit more about fighting, but he's also a professional comedian. And then you've got Bas Rutten, who's, like, just an overall gem of a human. Oh, we've got a monk here. That's interesting. I believe he's a monk. But is he in Thailand? Not sure what this is about. Boss is fighting the monkey from Friends. Okay. Alright. That's plenty of that. I honestly, though, I'm whoa, what is this? Okay, so this is obviously green screen? Yeah, obviously green screen. I mean, it looks good for green screen, though. Fun fact, I love, like, filmmaking and stuff like that. I'm not good at it, but I love watching content on it. Kyokushin karate, interesting, a more square style, less of a point karate style. I think what happened is they realized that not enough point karate guys wanted to do full contact. Fun fact, I had actually reached out to Karate Combat when they first started and was like, yo, let me do something. Let me do something. Because I knew that they didn't have anybody else who was in my weight division. I weigh 225 right now. And they ended up hitting me back. They emailed me and were like, hey, we've got some stuff this weekend in California. I lived in Virginia at the time, which is like opposite sides of the United States, if you didn't know. And was dead broke. So that wasn't an option for me to fly out there for some qualifier fights. But I've thought about it. But these guys also 5'8", 148, super lightning fast. All right, let's get a quick breakdown here. Touch in the hand, Okay, so what's interesting is you immediately see Stefanos going with like a very long style, point karate style, and looks like he's going to start doing a lot of stuff with this front hand. Then you've got Maximilian, who's going like really strong back leg kicks, which is very Kyokushin-esque. Let's see if he starts leaning in with Stefanos here. Stefanos in the black pants, Maximilian in the white. Nice back leg roundhouse kick. Throwing kicks that are with the back leg with no... Ooh, trading here. Nice clinch. Are you allowed to clinch in this? See, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the Maximilian trains other than just Kyokushin. He doesn't give me like Kyokushin vibes. He feints really well and then rechambered it. Noticed that it wasn't there. What's going to happen with Karate Combat is that the guys who cross-train and do like some form of Dutch-style kickboxing or something that gives them a little more security in the pocket. Ooh, nice right hand there. Give them a little more security in the pocket. Let them exchange a little bit more when they're in that like gray space that karate guys have, especially point karate. They're going to be the ones that end up winning. The ones that own the pressure, which is interesting because right now you see a tide changing in MMA where it's the guys who know how to move like these guys that are doing well. Nice roundhouse kick to the body. Same thing. Maximilian's owning this middle area with the clinch. A little head movement there. Nice right hand though. Great timing. And a nice takedown, too. Okay, a little outside reaping. Gets the 5 seconds, holds onto the leg. Nice head kick. Wow, that was great. Good flexibility. Interesting move there. I believe that was an Ameridote Hurricana. What is it called? The Hurricane, sorry. Hurricana, what's that from? White's still looking poised. Nice. That right hand, I must admit, these karate guys' right hands are pretty impressive. I didn't see the nice head movement. But you can tell, like, the head movement's very extra. Black Pants is going further than he needs to with the head movement. Maybe wasting a little bit of energy. Not uncommon for karate guys, because they can't even get touched. If they get touched, it's a point. So you have to really get out of the way. Nice blitz. Wow, huge, long blitz. What was that, like 8 punches? That was a longer blitz than you usually see. That was pretty cool. White here. Oh, look at that snap kick. Oh! He's wobbled big time. Take a step back, compose yourself. Don't let him breathe. Bang, hit him with another right hand. Mouthpiece comes out. Oh, how interesting. The mouthpiece comes out as he's rocked. Let's see it. Finish him. Right hand. Right. Oh, Black's tired. White's still composed. He seems to be back on his feet. He seems to be okay. Looks like... Oh, nice spinning rear kick there. Wow. Great fight. Great fight. Kind of ended in a mild flurrying from either side. Pretty one-sided, though. I feel like it was obviously Black's fight. White started off looking like he had a little bit more to him, but Black just landed those right hands over and over, got those blitzes in. That front kick to the face, that was beautiful. You see the eyes roll up. And then he woke back up. He's like, oh, whoa. Only to get caught again by that right. Surprised he didn't go for the finish there, but, I mean, tired. And the winner is... Yeah, right. Okay. 5'10", 165. We cannot find the big boys. Karate Combat. Need some chubby surprise in there. 5'9", 165. Okay. So let's see how this goes. I think they don't have the big boys in there because they don't want to see us with our shirt off. I get that. I understand. Me and Sweet Tea need to hop in this Karate Combat. That's all I'm saying. Karate Combat, if you knew what you were doing, me and Sweet Tea. I don't want to fight Sweet Tea, though. Let me make that clear. Nice sweep there. Great catch and sweep. That is a very point karate thing to do, is catch that leg and you're allowed to sweep that bottom leg out, which translates well to full contact. Leg kicks allowed too. There's a specific rule around the leg kicks that some things are allowed and some things aren't. But leg kicks are allowed. I think it's supposed to be anything below the knee, or is it anything above the knee? I feel like it's below because you want to be able to do sweeps. This is what I'm talking about though. When these point karate guys transition, it's very wide overhands because they realize that they want to get their head off the center line. What I think he should notice is that White is coming in, jamming, and then stepping out and standing straight up. I would love to see a feint, let him jam, and then blitz immediately after. It looks like a... Oh, there it is. Yep, blitz. Yes, sir. Let's go. Good stuff. Oh, great sweep. Great sweep. Ooh. Bang, bang. Nice overhand. There it is. Is that it? Is that all she wrote? Nope. Got those legs in between. Is he okay? They called it? They called it. Wow, that was great. That was impressive. It's a little bit. Head off center line. A lot of these exchanges are just who has the better balance and who is keeping their strikes tighter. Because the wider those punches come, the more room you have in between to get caught. Boom. Bang. Oh, they both kind of lock arms there. And it was just a matter of who got there first. It wasn't even who was tighter. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so look here. You can already see Black Pants has that elbow up higher and is going to have more behind his punch. Whereas White Pants is coming in like this. Watch it. Boom, 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 boom. doesn't have a lot of turnover behind it. White's arm is super parallel to the ground with that plane, drops it down, and has a little bit more behind it. Now, Black Pain's still getting caught here, but because of the difference in what was behind it, puts him out. Great fight. Great fight. Alright guys, and that was Karate Combat, the most recent season. Anger Wat. Anger what? What? Anger what? That was dudes that look and fight like me, punching each other in the head, except they were way thinner. That was incredibly cool to watch. You can definitely see the point karate in there. I like that they're starting to include some Kyokushin guys. That's very cool to see. A little bit more of like the kickboxing-esque, and I think those are going to be the guys that kind of take control here shortly. But it was cool to see the explosiveness. Karate Combat, please don't copyright claim me. Please. Go make sure you subscribe to Karate Combat. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you don't subscribe, I'll karate kick you, bro. Bang! Almost kicked my laptop.